Okay, this is a quick recap of February 1st, Friday, in the markets here. I do want to talk about the YM. Let me just enlarge this here. We did have quite a bit of news today at 8:30, 9:55, and 10. And essentially, no real trades triggered in here that passed the filters. This guy went almost one tick away from the target. No in-trade risk. This would have been a huge risk to reward. However, it came back to break even. Got in here looking for the same thing. Again, coming back up to a double top, reverse bar out of break even. So the YM, is strong, on the way up. Offered two system trades at this time frame, both of them break even. If we go to the Russell here, actually, I took a trade here, should have filtered it out. I didn't. It is a system trade. It is right into support, though, really no room. Thought I'd get enough down here to manage to break even at minimum. Didn't happen. And then essentially after that, again, no room into these daily highs. These are prior day's highs and prior day's lows. And in the indexes, they are respected quite well. So we filtered this trade out here, and glad we did. You have reverse divergence here. We will not take any shorts into it, not that any triggered. And then essentially after that, there wasn't a whole lot going on. On this time frame, I am going to bring in the 3-wick time frame on the Russell. There's nice trades here. There's a bunch of nice trades that actually fired, as well as the 3-wicked YM. Okay, you can see these green circles here, triple break. So the lower time frames do offer, same thing here to the downside, do offer some nice trades. The targets will obviously be less. The stops will be tighter when going for a risk to reward, a minimum of 2 to 1. However, I'm only reporting the larger time frame trades. Also here on gold, let me do oil first, excuse me. Oil 5-wick Renko, nice day today. Also, you have a nice buy here. I actually took this on a smaller time frame chart. Got 15 ticks out of it, went full 20. This one here into a triple break, did miss it. I just want to show you this look. Essentially, it looks like this. With momentum on your side, we don't care about standard divergence. Okay, and you can see here, trade entry right there on up. There were some add-ons here, clearly. I used the concept in and trailing because going with multiple lots, it's been a huge runner up here, which will be posted. Once out here, can get back in. I missed this trade. I also missed this by a second. Looking at here, if you want to get in, it has that triple break look also. I would have exited here because of this resistance area. What I'm finding out, though, gold's not respecting these areas as well as indexes in oil. So it's something we've got to keep in mind for the future. And then, I'm sorry, that was oil. Oil is respecting gold is the one that is a little bit difficult. Here again, triple break setup didn't take it. I believe this is actually a good setup right in here. Didn't take it again. Now this is a news release, all 1 second. So whether you get into this or not, it's a whole different story. This was a reversal trade. Did not quite come out of chop. That's why I didn't take it, but it was so close and it right on the area of support, came through and blew right through it. Again, the support, prior day's highs and lows, I'm noticing in gold isn't respected near as much. Some more news. 10 o'clock news comes out. Fast move down. This is the first area about a minute and a half later that I can see catching a trade here. If you're focused on these markets, trailing exit out here. This would have been an entry. I didn't take it, biased to the downside, but it does have a nice clean transition from sell to buy, like so, and then a pullback and continuation on up. Okay, and then I took a poke at a trade up here, kind of a support reject, reset and got it to break even, really went nowhere. On the shorter time frames, there was a nice sell here. I did profit from it down here, but I don't have it written on here because it's shorter time frame. I did take the longer time frame sell, which was a loser. And again, taking it, looking for this support area to break. And that's really all we have permission to take at this point in time. Do want to pull over the ES to show you that it had really not much going on that went anywhere, other than break even on a couple of trades. This one is a triple break setup, the same as the YM, but this is leading to the upside. It's about to target 8 ticks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it targeted 8 ticks, filled it. So you got 8 ticks out of this with not even a tick of in-trade risk. Actually, 1 tick of in-trade risk, so nice trade there. Decided to take the YM instead of that. And then here, I want to show you the euro and the dollar because they're inversely correlated. Again, we have nice sell signals on the euro coming down right after the open. I wouldn't take these or into reverse divergence, but once it cleared out here, you get a nice trade signal here. You do have divergence to deal with. You do have a little triple break setup here. Again, trade probably gets you out to break even. News comes out, market turns around, pullback. If you don't want to take the entry here, here's that nice triple break look, breakthrough and on up. Similar look to the downside in the dollar. Real nice trade here. This did hold on, and there was no reverse divergence down here that I can see. So this trade did have permission to go short, and this one also had permission to go long. So the dollar had a real nice long trade trail, a real nice short trade, and actually still trailing out. So that's kind of the recap for the day for the markets that we are observing.